Oh, she did it nice this time. Hi, and welcome to Random Nonsense with Tony and Evan.
Evan and Tony.
It's the show where if you make one too many jokes about the camera person, you might end up with a black eye.
Black eye, yeah.
Yeah.
As you can see here, we just put a marker on. Not real, totally not real.
It's actually two black eyes, but...
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah, you got another one.
Yeah. Anybody have any ice? No?
I think we do, but too lazy to get it.
Alright. Your cold hand on my head feels good. You might be wondering why we're not in our bed under the covers as usual.
Mm-hmm.
You might think, oh, maybe it was just too hot this evening.
Yep,
Nope, that's not why.
That's not why. Yeah, we were too sweaty.
We were too sweaty and didn't have a chance to take a shower because we were very active people.
We're covered in AIDS.
Wow. Okay, we're not covered in that.
We're covered in tetanus.
Oh my God. Where did we start? So, how was your week?
It was good. It was good. How was your week?
Well, I mean, it was a normal work week, I suppose, but did you do anything this week that was exciting?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Go-karts.
Go-karts are fun?
Yeah, go-karts are really fun.
Did you run over any midgets?
No, I did not, but I did win every race.
Every race?
Every race. We did 3.
Cool, high five. Good job.
Thanks.
And no car trouble?
Nope.
Did you have a pit crew? Do you like NASCAR? Here's a question. NASCAR make left-hand or right-hand turns?
They make left-hand turns.
When do they make right-hand turns?
Never.
Oh.
No, wait, they make right-hand when they're going into the pit.
Oh, okay.
Depending on where the pit is.
What do they do in the pit?
They refresh their car.
Refresh the vehicle?
They do a software. They do a software update.
And so our NASCAR cars these days, are they, just so you know, this is not the NASCAR. There will never be a NASCAR edition of Random Nonsense.
Never.
Sorry to disappoint.
Unless we do racing. That'd be fun. We
didn't really pick a theme or anything to talk about.
Nope.
So if anybody watching has any questions or statements
no,
or
the
comments.
theme is Couch Edition.
That's a theme.
Yeah.
Couch Edition. You know what I did yesterday?
What'd you do?
I spent the day cleaning Boomer's snot off the couch.
Yeah.
You can see it looks all brown and shiny now.
Looks a bit better.
Yeah.
I think we need a new couch soon. Boomer's squishing it.
A new couch.
Maybe.
So where did you ride go-karts?
Go-karts at Boomer's.
At our dogs?
No, Boomer's. The place. You know what Boomers is, right? People in our phone, in my mom's phone.
There's people in there.
Yeah,
they're watching us.
Yeah, always watching.
They're trapped, slaves. So Boomers, is that like a arcade miniature golf? Miniature golf, but for the viewers.
Yeah. There, first thing you go, bam, giant arcade.
I thought you guys went to the fair this weekend.
And I went to the fair. Yeah, that was fun. We spent like an hour finding parking. And
that's a fun part of going to the fair.
Yeah, the porta potty. There was 2 porta potties and it was a big line.
I have a porta potty story.
I know you do. You told that story before on the show. You want to retell it?
No.
No? Okay. If any of you remember the story of the corn.
It's a lot of corn.
The corn.
Yeah.
The cornfields.
It's not the same as strawberry fields.
And so, yeah, first thing we came upon was 2 porta potties. Giant line. Kept walking. Even though me and Rhino, who also the person I went with.
You know somebody named Rhino?
Yeah.
It's Ryan.
Oh, it's a nickname.
Yeah, Rhino's his nickname.
Okay.
He's our uncle.
Oh, it's Uncle Rhino.
Yeah.
I knew that.
Uncle Ryan.
Yeah.
We know.
It's for the viewers.
Yeah. How do you think you spell Rhino?
R-H-I-N-O.
No, it's R-I-N-O.
R-Y-N-O.
That's what I said.
That's not the English language.
English is a phrase.
Is it?
It is.
I thought it was a language.
No, it's a phrase.
Huh. Oh, Pinky?
Oh, Pinky.
So, we were doing some discussion this week about Christopher Columbus. That was interesting.
Yes,
It sounds delicious.
it is. Delicious nectar of the gods.
You're gonna choke. If you choke, I'm not doing the Heimlich on you. I mean, if you flail around on the ground, I might step on you a couple of times, but that's it.
That'll work.
That's it. Give me my pinky back. I need to get a drink. Sorry, I'm
Why don't you
right-handed.
use your left hand?
I'm right-handed. I'm not ambidextrous.
I'm right-handed. Oh, this is weird. I'm right-handed. That was very weird. See, there you go.
Do you know what? Do you know what's weird?
What's weird?
I don't know. I'm just asking you.
I do know what's weird.
Tell me.
The fact that Christopher Columbus never set foot in America.
So, this I know,
Mm-hmm.
but he never made it out of the Caribbean islands.
Caribbean Sea.
The Caribbean Sea.
Yeah, he made it to Cuba and wherever, Mexico, I think. But he never set foot in America. He just went below America.
Mm-hmm.
He never set foot in America.
Never quite made it.
Nope.
Was America established?
No, it was not. But he never set foot in America where it is today.
So it wasn't called America back then.
It wasn't called
Right.
America.
So
But if he,
even if he would have landed in what was America today, he still wouldn't have landed in
I mean,
America.
he still would have, but not in.
I'm just giving you a hard time.
Yes, you are.
Sorry.
And Christopher Columbus thought the world was millions of miles smaller than it actually was. And he never proved the world was round because it was already common knowledge.
It was common knowledge.
Yes.
What about the flat earthers?
What size did he think it was?
A
I
pear.
just said.
He's-
Uh-huh.
He thought it was a pear shaped.
He thought it was a pear with a succulent nipple on the top. He didn't really think it was a pear. No, he didn't. That was just
So, nice adjective.
a succulent
Yes.
nipple on the top.
Interesting
Mm-hmm.
choice of adjectives to describe. I don't believe that. I don't believe that Christopher Columbus thought.
He
Yeah,
didn't
there was a
really
s-
think it was a pear or had a nipple on the top. Don't worry. Our fact checker's just playing games on their phone.
She recently tried to do the splits and
Pooped her pants.
had an
Had
accident.
an accident.
She had an accident.
Yeah. A horrible, horrible accident.
It was an accident.
It was bloody poop everywhere.
Whoa!
I just-
No.
I'm just kidding. It was just
I
poop.
was just gonna say she ripped her pants.
Oh.
Jeez.
Did she really?
No, she didn't.
Oh.
No.
So Jeannie wants to know, did you win the go-kart race?
I
Yes,
thought,
every race.
I
already-
thought
I
she
said
ripped
that.
her pants. She just farted
Yeah, she just farted.
twice.
Do your best fart noise.
Should she check
From
Christopher Columbus's?
You an idiot.
What?
Roxy asked,
So do you
fact
still-
check what shape Christopher Columbus thought the Earth was.
He thought it was circle, but he thought it was just millions of miles smaller than it actually is.
Fact check.
Best fart noise from your mouth. Go.
Jeannie wants to know if you won the go-kart race.
Every time.
Did you just go by
It
yourself?
wasn't a go-kart race.
Let's argue.
It was bumper cars.
Go kart at Boomers.
Oh, never mind.
Thank you.
That's
I
probably.
found it. The world was not round, but pear-shaped. Round where it has a nipple, for there it is taller, or as if one had a round ball and on one side it should be like a woman's breast, and this nipple part is the highest and closest to heaven. Christopher Columbus. log of his third voyage.
Yeah, I'll give
1490.
Snap.
Okay, so then he did.
Snaps for the fact checker, but what the heck
He
was
did
wrong
think
with
he
that
was
guy?
example.
What?
We celebrate an idiot some days.
Well, we all know that.
Christopher Columbus,
Most-
it should not be a day.
So
Most
it should
educated
basically be,
people-
are you joking day?
Yeah, we should. Okay, let me tell you something.
We celebrate a lot of things that should be questionable.
We celebrate Christopher Columbus Day because Italians were being segregated, I think that's the right word,
Yep.
from America. Americans hated pizza then. It's hard to believe, but yes. And so Italians were like, hey, we know a guy who knows a guy who discovered America. And it's like, wow, Italians are great. Let's celebrate a day for this guy who discovered America. And we love pizza now.
On his third voyage, he wrote that the world was not round, but pear-shaped like a woman's breast.
You already said that.
Well, I found it in a different area.
Okay. So the world is a booby.
Basically.
If you were, if you agree with
Columbus.
the perspective
If you were a Columbus.
of CC, good old CC. Wow. Careful. So,
Oh, I found another.
Oh my god, we don't need another
Christopher
one.
Columbus fact. Once a hero, now a villain. Cities and states around the country are changing the name of the holiday to Indigenous Peoples Day or Native American Day
I
to
like
move
that
this
better.
holiday away from a man whose treatment of the natives he encountered included barbaric punishments and forced labor. Seattle joined the move to swap Columbus Day.
When he went to the
I'll sign that
islands,
petition in a heartbeat.
when he went to the places that he did go, he thought he discovered it, except for the 250,000 people that already lived there. And so what he did, he went back because they tried to treat him with great hospitality. He came back with 17 ships and
It made them all slaves.
a lot of men. He, yes, made them slaves. And by the time he was finished, the population went from 250,000 to 200.
Is that a fact? Why? Because you read it on the internet?
No, he watched it on a show called Adam Ruins Everything.
I showed him the episode. He knows.
So shout out to
Adam ruins everything.
Yeah.
Adam's a great guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Air conditioning.
That's random.
That's an object.
I didn't bring my phone. What time is it?
Did you know that there's no such thing as cold? Cold is just the absence of heat. So what air conditioning does, it just takes away the heat. It doesn't make the air cold. It just takes away heat. Because there's no such thing as cold, it's just the absence of heat.
So if you look up cold, the definition is the absence of heat.
Roxy!
Or if you look up the definition of cold, would it say?
Okay, search up the definition of cold, and if it's somewhat similar to the absence of heat, or because cold isn't a thing, it's just the absence of heat.
Sounds like you're trying to sway her. I don't know.
Of or at a low or relatively low temperature, especially when compared to the human body.
That's not what we're. That's not what we're asking.
The tone of disappointment is so
That's not what we're
apparent.
asking.
You're like,
Cold is the opposite of hot.
Oh my.
It can refer to temperature, passion, friendliness, or even your personality.
Wait. Cold is related to friendliness?
well, I mean,
How warm
a cold
was.
attitude.
All cold things are icy in some way. If you're searching for something and someone tells you you're very cold, it means you're not very close to the prize.
You're cold.
I am very far from the prize. Darn it.
Who else is cold?
Is
Not
cold
me.
real?
Is cold real?
There's no such thing as cold. It's a YouTube video, but
Yeah, it's just a video.
that's not
does
the thing.
cold actually exist? ChicagoTribune.com. There is no such thing as cold. Believe it or not, cold does not actually exist. What you're experiencing when you experience cold is the absence of heat. Hold on.
Everyone at home watching, do the oven.
Okay, you can stop now.
Okay, I'm just
We
celebrating.
didn't give him his epilepsy medicine today. You'll have to forgive us.
Yeah.
Lisa and Dane are watching.
Yay, hi. Are you enjoying so far?
What time is it?
It is blank o'clock.
9:15.
9:15. We got 15 minutes left.
We've made it halfway through.
Dance break.
We survived. That's all I got.
Aaron says he loves your shirt, Tony.
I have so
Thank you.
no my shirt.
No, my shirt.
No, thank you, Aaron.
We appreciate it.
Are you hitting on me? Because I might be interested.
Lisa said the Evan and Tony show is my favorite show.
Tony and Evan.
You don't watch enough TV. But thank you. So when's the last time you clipped your toenails?
Glasses is the subject.
When do you clip your toenails? Do you just let
And
them
yes,
fall on the
Aaron
floor?
says he's hitting on you.
Ah.
Tony, if we just put our faces close, can you see through the glasses? Like,
I can see through. I can't see that close.
oh, okay.
I'm farsighted. Can you see through those?
Yeah,
You could.
I can see through them.
It's frightening.
James says hi.
Hello, James.
Look.
James whom?
Meininger.
Ah, Jimmy. Old Jimmy Meidinger.
Aloha, that means hello, goodbye, and love.
We're gonna get him help soon. We swear. So, you look like you're ready to teach the class, so teach.
Christopher Columbus is an idiot.
I think we've talked about that for the last 10 minutes.
According to my calculations, if I grab my cup at the specific point of accuracy, then I should be able to put it towards my mouth hole.
Aaron said, love you guys. I wish I could have heard you speak at Landis. I was working.
Where's Landis?
The meeting you just spoke at?
Oh, is that what it's called? I like that.
Mhm.
I like that place.
Would you
We like that place, Aaron. We'll see you soon.
Which Aaron is
You
it?
gotta put it at your nose. Tip of your nose.
Aaron.
Aaron?
Just Aaron.
He has two first names?
Aaron,
His
Aaron.
last name is
Aaron?
No, his
Met
last
him at
name
the
is-
meeting? I'll show you his picture later.
You gotta put it at the tip of your nose.
Because Tony doesn't remember people very well.
I
He's
did
a
a lot of things that affect
little
my
special.
memory.
I'll show him your picture and he'll remember.
I still might not remember.
Perfect.
You'll remember.
Not Tony.
You can't say his last name? I guess not.
Well,
Some people
what's
choose-
that? Aaron Garcia?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Should we have a pillow fight?
No.
No.
I don't think that's very entertaining for those that are watching.
They can
James
join
would like
in
to know what
if
you
they
boys
want.
did while I was away.
Who? What? When? Where? Why?
How? Lots of man caving it.
I
And,
have my man cave.
Lots of boy caving it and man caving it.
Man cave.
I just pretty much worked.
Aaron said he'll send a selfie.
Ha! Nice. I knew you were hitting on me.
Any barbecue delivery? Did
No.
you get any delivery food while I was gone?
Pizza.
We went out to eat pizza.
By delivery food, do you mean food delivered to us or babies?
We went to eat sushi yesterday.
We had sushi. We went to the water park. And some of us were having issues with our bowels. But other than that, it was pretty mellow.
It was nice. I went down.
It was a pretty mellow 12 days.
I went down my first water slide. It was fun.
God. You did. You went down all of them.
4.
Congratulations. You did a great job. You didn't drown in the water slide.
I didn't drown. It's good.
Those,
Very good.
those things used to freak me out when I was a kid.
Really?
Because I heard a story.
Ah.
I'm afraid to say it though. I don't want to freak you out. Oh, because they're fiberglass. And it wasn't smooth. There was a sharp edge. The fiberglass had come up. And
Yeah, these ones aren't fiberglass.
thank goodness. Because the only reason I went down on it was because you went down on an inner tube. So
Did you find it, Baby Ruth, in the water park pool?
that is a good question. Yes.
Is that a floater?
Yes, and I fed it to Evan.
Is it a poop? Is that poop?
You'd have to be around for a few years to know the movie. Actually, I'm trying to remember what movie it is. I want to say it's Porky's, but I think I'm wrong. You're not allowed to watch that movie. Don't give me that look.
ARFM.
Don't look at me in that tone of voice.
Do you know what an ARFM is?
A Raffam?
No. Comment down below if you know, and if I don't get one in the next 2 minutes, then I'll tell you.
Do they win anything? Are you giving anything away?
They get an honorable mention.
An RAFM. I'm assuming that's an acronym for...
Acronym, yes, it's an acronym.
Alright. Can you give us
Caddyshack.
No?
Oh, it's Caddyshack. That's right, it is Caddyshack. Thank you.
What's that?
The name of the movie. Excuse me, the
Oh.
movie.
Now I know what it's
I'm
called.
getting whiplash from my burps. That was kind of a weak burp.
Yeah.
I got that from the movie.
So what do you
called
think it is?
Strange Brew.
What do you think it is?
Well, can you're not giving anybody a hint. Excuse you.
Excuse me. It has to do with the conversation.
This conversation?
Not this conversation, the conversation we had earlier.
In regards to...
I'm not telling you. You have to figure out which conversation it is.
Christopher Columbus?
No.
Well, it would take too long, and it's really not entertaining to watch me sitting here trying to...
So, did anyone comment below?
No.
No? Okay, I'll just tell you.
Nobody cares.
Accidental release of fecal
Okay,
matter.
you said RAFM.
Oh,
R.
ARFM, sorry.
Wow. I'm so disappointed right now. Oh, God. I can't be choked anymore
No,
tonight.
I'm not choking
I can't be choked anymore tonight. This is invasive. Invasive. You're a close talker right now. You're a close talker. 2 things you don't ever want to be: a close talker and a mouth breather.
What's a close talker?
Somebody who invades your personal space, they feel like they need to be right in your face when they talk to you. You take a step back, they keep taking steps forward. Do you know people like
I
that?
feel attacked.
If you don't know people like that, then it means you're that person, and stop. Stop it. We can hear you just fine. We don't need to smell your breath.
Ow,
You like
ow,
to be
it's
attacked?
sandpaper head. That was sandpaper head. Jeez.
Nothing wrong with a little texture. What time is it?
9:24. You have 6 minutes.
6
Pinkies.
minutes. You want
We'll do
to
fancy pinky.
do a couple of random rules?
Random rule number 17.
Random rules. What was our last random rule?
Yes.
Number 16.
Mm-hmm.
Our last rule was only wear deodorant behind the knees on your second day of wearing inside-out underwear.
was
That's
you.
a lengthy one.
That was
No,
you.
no.
No, that was Michelle gave that.
Oh yeah.
Somebody did.
Yeah, it was Michelle Chamberlain.
Random rule number 17.
16.
You
You just said it was 16.
yeah. You just said 17, and then you said what you just read is 16.
No, what I just read was 15. I
You-
said that.
You said 16.
You
I-
said 16.
No,
and
Okay,
you
I
let's
said
argue
one.
about it. Number 16.
Random rule number 16.
Just somebody say the rule.
Random rule number 16.
16.
16. Yeah. Always leave your poop out for the next person. When you wipe your butt, put it into the trash can.
Whoa, brutal.
Mhm.
That is so inconsiderate.
Okay. I'll
If
do
they ask you to, because they might want to eat it later.
That's disgusting. That is not even. That is a rule that doesn't need to exist.
Okay, then you want me to do a different one?
Ugh.
Too late, I already wrote it.
It's already in the books. It's in the historical documents.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I got a little wonky with the camera.
What's going on there? I think the tripod's knees are wearing out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Next
You know.
rule.
Oh, next random rule.
Random rule number 17.
Wow. You could be like a blues singer. You haven't lived enough life to sing the blues. Let's see. Man, I can't. It's weird. I can't think of anything.
I can't think of anything.
Just think of something.
Ha ha ha.
Think of something random.
Something
It's
random.
a rule, though. It's an intense rule.
Rules.
How about when chopping down a tree,
When chopping down a tree,
always wear your favorite pants.
always wear your favorite pants. That's
what
it?
I have. That's what I have. Yeah. For those of you that like to chop down trees,
Chopping down trees,
they can't.
destroying the environment.
Oh my god.
Mm-mm.
They make paper out of trees.
Paper
Out of trees.
out of trees. Paper out of trees.
Would you feel bad chopping down a tree?
Me? Depends on what tree it is. If
That-
it's almost dead, no.
That's racist.
It's not racist. It's ageist.
So, should we just like dust off the elderly then? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, if they're about to
If they're about to kick the bucket?
yeah, just like 2 minutes before.
Oh.
Just get a shotgun and shoot the tree.
Wow. Okay, I thought we were talking about people. My bad. Wow. Okay. Good to know. The tree. How would you know if a tree was 2 minutes away from dying? I feel bad chopping.
If
down
it
a tree.
urinates.
I've never heard of a tree.
2 minutes. Common knowledge. 2 minutes.
What kind of trees do you know that urinate?
All
can you-
trees that are 2 minutes away from dying.
They just empty their bowels 2 minutes before. Do trees have bowels? I don't think so.
They don't have bowels, but they have bladders.
They have lots of fiber. Makes it easy.
They don't have bowels, but they have a bladder. And lots of pee.
I don't believe that.
They do. 2 minutes.
I don't think that's true.
Because you've never
1
seen
minute.
a tree 2 minutes from dying.
I don't like that.
You don't like what? That tree
I
urinate?
don't like talking about trees dying.
Oh, why?
It makes me sad
Why?
because they're dying.
Why?
Trees live a long, long time.
Yeah, they do.
Unless you don't take care of them.
Each ring on a tree is a different year.
I guess someone put
Did
a
you
ring
know?
on it. Ha ha ha!
No. No. No.
So, anyways, that's about it.
That's it?
Yeah, we got like 60 seconds. Anything?
That's the end of the show.
We're a little drained. We went out and did jujitsu tonight with the whole family, and
I'm
we're all
hungry.
sweaty.
I'm really, really hungry.
And none of us have
hungry.
showered or eaten.
I'm starving.
And now our fact checker's in the background doing headstands. And she'll probably do the splits again.
And probably
and injure her hips.
Yeah, that.
So, anything you want to say?
Thank you for watching. Once again, those
You
of
can
our
hear her. You can hear her struggling in the background.
God. Once again, those of our friends watching it on YouTube, if you want to join the conversation, then it's on Facebook. Mom, say your Facebook name, please.
Sherry Velasquez.
Sherry Velasquez. How do you spell Velasquez?
SherryVelasquez.
Can you say it a bit slower, please?
She can say it. She can spell it. She can't say it.
SherryVelasquez.
Q-U-E-Z.
I feel like I need to applaud for that. Good job. All right. Have a good night.
Good night. And wait, is it? What time is it? 9:30.
And cut.
And cut.